welcome everybody back to CTI Steven 20's channel. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. PSGL GT Sport is back after a week break for our special event this evening at the Nurburgring 24-hour circuit. Be a no sprint race tonight, be a 1 hour free-for-all in this very long track, which, depending on how they save fuel, could be a 1 or a 2-stop race. It appears that you could do 4 laps on a tank, but you'll be on fumes as you come across for the 4th lap. Hello, Venom. My eyes are so bad I honestly can't see what those are. Oh, those are cars. Hey, look, everybody, it's K.Dot's secret and how he does his starts where he blows by everybody. He'll be starting second tonight, so that boost he gets off the line will be an advantage for him since he has nobody in front of him to avoid tonight. He'll just blast off. Should be an interesting race tonight. Every season's 1 hour special is always fun. Past seasons we've done Le Mans, we've done the oval track. This season we have this one at the end. We have Le Mans as well for an hour race. That is true, Venom. A lot of these guys have been practicing for 2 weeks. As you know, we had the week off last week, as you had the Sprint Championship on the Wednesday. And they've been practicing, comparing times for a while. But there's one driver who has been by far better than everybody else here. And I expect him to win tonight, if he doesn't get stuck in traffic. Since the track isn't very wide, so not many opportunities to overtake without pushing somebody off and then cause them to go squabble in the chat. The tires available tonight are the super softs and the softs, which both really, I guess it really don't matter. Tire wear's not too bad, surprisingly, here. So I expect everybody to go on supers. According to Frome, we will be starting in 3 minutes. 3-minute warning. Oh look, PureTech again. Dre's adjusting his pillows. Dre has hurt his back somehow and hasn't been able to recover in about a week and a half now. And I've already paused my stream on my computer, so that shouldn't be running still. Thank you. Oh god, that sounds horrible going into turn 1. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. I see it's red, white, and blue. This guy over here typing while driving, like he types while he's playing FIFA and somehow carrying the team to victories. As our Pro Clubs team has made it to Division 1. Thanks to Grumpy and AMS's leadership. Oh, that's why you're ghosted. You're on pause. There you go. Now there's no sun, we can actually see it. Argentine. Oh yeah, it is the Argentina blue. And you actually didn't spoil it early in the week. So congratulations to AMS. We may be getting the green light to go here soon. We got 10. A whole 10 people tonight. Grumpy is not here because of his new work schedule. He's dropped out of Division 1. He will reserve in Division 2 if he's available. Stim said he had internet issues tonight, so he's not here. I forgot who the other person is. But Keita and Frome, we started on the front. With Francis in 3rd, Dre in 4th, Laggy in 5th, Jamie in 6th, Jewel in 7th, Blue in 8th, AMS in 9th, and Lambo in 10th to round out the grid. 1 hour is on the clock. Four red lights. And away we go. And Keita still gets a massive start. Dre's up in the 3rd, Frome into 4th. Keita Dre out to a 1 second lead, as he has been known for the last few weeks on his big restarts. Alright, I'm going to try something really quick that K-Dot told me last night. Do that. Oh, we have camera angles. Alright, thank you K-Dot for that tip. We could actually have camera angles now in this damn game. It's actually pretty cool. So Jamie's in the slipstream of Rome as he takes a look here in the corner. Amos and Lambo have both picked up 3 positions. Oh, Amos! This is going to be a race of who makes the fewest mistakes, because mistakes are very costly. Whoa, where you going, Jamie? Lambo should be able to get a run on him, but the track's not that wide. Lambo showing patience. Oh. That's not really Lambo's fault there. Jamie's car just all over the track. Lambo will get to 5th. Dre's chasing down Fran. Okay, that's a runaway. 4 seconds up. Bye-bye, Fran. Not at all. I think they don't look that suited to the track, plus being on board, the cars look really twitchy to begin with. So Froome is catching Fran now. I told you what track it was this week, Praga. Yes, Venom, they will have to pit at least twice, I believe. A full tank of fuel will do, I'd say, about 3 laps. Unless you save fuel, you might be able to stretch it to 4, but a track this long, it's not really worth the gamble. So pitting after 3 would be the wise decision. And it's a 1-hour race, and I believe the fastest guys were doing like 7:30-ish for lap times. So that's an 8-lap race. Well, 7, because you have to include the pit stops. So. They should have just made it a 7-lap race instead of the time thing. Be the same thing. Time may run out at the end, you know, when the clock hits 0, you get 3 minutes to finish the lap, and obviously if you're on the first half of it, you're not going to finish it. Let's see, Dre is 3.7 behind. That sun's going to be lovely for them for this whole evening. And we will go on board with K-Dot here as he is coming onto the straights. And this is the lovely view you get on the straight this evening. And the car maxes out at like 182, I think. Yeah. Apparently there's no slipstream on that straight. Froome made a mistake there. Sounded like his foot slipped off the gas pedal. So K-Dot will obviously have the first or fastest lap of the race with 7:32. Yes, Big C, it's on Racer's channel. I believe his account is called Racer1. Let me pull it up for you. Jack Tyler is in that division. He's commentating. That's the race for Division 2. It appears Ponage is leading, Jack Tyler is second, and Bad Boy is third right now. As Bad Boy almost spun. Alright, I'll leave that on pause so he gets the view. Alright, back to this race. Francis has pulled out to 2 seconds over Froome. AMS is catching Froome a bit. K-Dot's lead is down to 2.1, which makes sense since Dre was by far the fastest person at this track all week. People were barely getting into the under 8 minutes, and Dre's been doing consistent 7:25s all week, so. And they might be 5 minutes ahead on theirs because we started at 8:05. Jamie has given up already. I don't know why you give up. There's 10 cars in the lobby. Everyone gets points, man. Ooh, K-Dot with a mistake. You say that at every track, Jamie. These guys are going to be so far ahead by the time they make a pit stop, they're going to come back out in first and second anyway. You can't even undercut anybody here because the lap is so long, everybody needs to pit at the same time. Unless somebody goes 2-3-3 on their stints instead of 3-3-2. Oh, those KTM cars were crap at every track they were at. So, thank you to KDOT for giving the idea of how to get the onboard camera so we can actually see stuff. I didn't even make sense, or not didn't make sense, but it made no sense for me not to think of that because of all the times I go out and back in to begin with. Oh, DTM. Oh wait, you weren't around for the KTM's cars. They were doing the crossbows, and those cars spawned at every corner. Some high speeds carrying into some of these corners. Oh, what's there, like 24 sectors on this track? I got bad eyes, I can't count how many black lines are on there. There's a lot of sectors at this track. Well, he's chasing him down. Froome is caught back up to Francis again. Oh, Francis with another mistake, but somehow stays ahead. As now, apparently grass doesn't slow a car down. Ah, there is. I just like the onboard camera when people are like right behind each other so you can see if there's contact or not. So Dre and KDOT are about to come up to the long straight once again for the second time. Dre's looking at a 28.4 right now. Because sometimes you can't tell because the cars are so twitchy. Oh look, that's a great camera view. The battle for first and the battle for third. With Lambo sneaking up for fifth. Or from fifth, should I say. See AMS all the way down there with his special livery tonight. Dre with a fast lap race, 28.9. Then we got the bumper cam. I guess this would be the hood cam. Oh, that sounds pretty bad there too. And then the chase cam. Froome's got him by Fran. be fair, Fran's internet has improved a lot since the first week he was in GT Sport. Oh, good thing Cablo's not in this division anymore. Somebody knocked the cone onto the track. Oh, Frome with a little mistake there. And Francis makes a mistake too, avoiding Frome. Can Lambo capitalize on it? How far behind is AMS? AMS 11 seconds behind Lambo, but he's also 33 seconds ahead of Blue Mosquito. I can imagine this would be a really tough race for Juho running no assist here because there's so many bumpy, tricky corners. Actually surprised Lewis isn't doing that well. He was excited for this race. He enjoys this track. That's great, you can see the sparks. Actually, I think you can do 4 laps on a tank of fuel here. Because they're already on lap 3 and they're just under half. Wow, the undulation on this track. All those slow corners here. I'm shocked he hasn't bled that down yet. K-Dot's made a massive mistake. Oh, hush. No one cares about Liverpool. Yep. I was just scrolling down to see where everybody was. Oh, big wiggle. Do their leaders pit, or do they stay out for one more lap? Because they've done 3 laps, they have more than a quarter tank of fuel, which means they could do one more lap. And collectively, they're 14 seconds ahead of third. They stay out, they will make it a one-stop race. The fact that K-Dot's on super softs and Dre's on softs, that could be scary for the end. Let's take a look at Frome. Frome or Francis are about the same distance apart as Dre and K-Dot are, but Francis has a penalty. He's doing well, but it's also a narrow track, so, you know, Dre is one of the more patient drivers. I'm not going to try to just slam it up the inside. That's why I like GT Sport. People have... Did K-Dot just go off the track? Yes, he did. That's... Okay, that... Did his wheel just stop working or something? It looked like his wheel stopped working because he just went straight on at one of the corners. Well, I guess it's a foregone conclusion who's going to win the race now. He's probably laughing his ass off, too. Just got to keep on the track and make your pit stop, then keep it on track again. Hello, Fraggle. Yeah, Venom. It's so powerful, you don't even have to be in the booth for it to happen. Oh yeah, also, since there's only anytime you want to hop in the booth for the rest of the season, let me know and I'll bring you in the week after. So yeah, it's 2 really good tracks to commentate on. Whoa. Lambo's gotten by Fran. Is there anybody close on this track? Oh boy. I guess we'll just give people random screen time. Here's Froome. Hey, sounds good. You know, just shoot me a message on Twitter or whatever. Oh, hey, Kata. Did your wheel turn off? So I was on board with Dre and I saw you just straight line. Oh, Froome. Oh, God, Froome. He just pulled a Simo. Every time Simo is on stream, he spins. Can Lambo catch? Oh, yeah, Lambo. Oh, God. Okay, that was cool. Oh, Francis with a issue, and AMS is up to 4th. Oh, wow. Yeah, watch the stream back a little bit. It's like you went straight on and you were just into the wall, just stuck in the wall. I thought your wheel turned off because the way your car just went straight. Alright, so, obviously, Dre will be pitting this lap. Exactly the halfway mark. He will make it to the end, pitting once. Everybody will. Fill that baby up to max fuel and away you go. Oh God, that noise is horrible. And Lambo, who has started last, will take his pit stop in 2nd place. Well done to Lambo to drive through the field. Oh God. Froome into the pits. AMS will be getting there shortly. So they were all talking about you only can do 3 laps on fuel, but it's looking like a one-stop race instead. Which is weird for a endurance race. Alright, so we have 1 person lagged out, and 2 people have quit. If people just keep dropping out, Jewel's gonna pick up some really good points tonight. Dre's out to an 18-second lead over Lambo. From only 2 seconds. Oh. Lambo jump. Oh no, From was in third. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, lanky person said his wheel turned off and was acting up after it came back on. This is an interesting lobby then tonight. We have a battle for fourth. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, and thank you again. I mean, I thanked you earlier, but obviously you weren't here, but for getting this onboard camera thing. See, I like this because F1, you could switch to TV and onboard all the time. This game, I was never able to until you told me how to do it. Francis with another moment. If AMS just stays patient, he'll get fourth back because Francis has been having moments in most of the corners. Carrying a lot of speed. Look at the run AMS got. He's on the inside. Oh. It was going to be close between you and Dre, too, because you guys were doing similar lap times. Everybody else is, well, 7 seconds off the pace of the two of you. And Dre put the supers on, so expect him to knock that fastest lap down. Hell, Dre could just put the car in lean the whole race. I'd save fuel and make sure he has enough to get to the end. Lambo's only 3 seconds ahead of Furl. Yeah, it definitely would have been a great battle. So I heard that you guys were practicing together too, and you guys were really close on times then. So I was in the lobby watching From, Simo, and Trey practice the other night. I never know. You were doing well to defend him. It sucks that these cars max out on that straight, because then you can't really see like the slipstream effect. Alright, so he's up 17 now. Does it say how much fuel he's using? It just says what Gary is on. I don't see anything saying what fuel he is. Oh, that's Trey. Yeah, the other one was Lambo. Nah, Fraggle, I gotta go to bed. Actually, I'm supposed to be in bed right now. But because we changed our clocks back 3 weeks before you guys, I kind of get screwed here. I usually go to bed at 5 to get up at 10 for work, and it's 20 or quarter to 5 now. I still need to eat. Oh yeah, I know the fuel bar. I meant like if he's in lean or if he's in max or whatever, because Drake could pretty much put it in lean the rest of the race and win. Chrome is on a charge. Yeah, once those cars hit 182 on that straight, they just stop going. Oh, Juho, Juho, Juho. Juho stayed out for a 5th lap. Juho's gonna run out of fuel. Juho's gonna be mad. But Juho will not quit. He will coast the rest of the way around, he will pit, and he will finish the race. Because Juho knows he will get points. Alright, so Dre will come to the line probably around 21:45. On the way he's lapping, that's 3 laps to go. Actually, it's going to work out perfect. He's going to do 2 laps. Time will run out 6 minutes into his last lap. And then the 3-minute countdown, he will be able to finish all of his laps. Actually, all these guys should be able to finish their laps. Juho still has fuel. He's going to be coming up to the street soon. Best sector from Dre. Or no, best sector from Lambo. Oh no. AMS with a hefty penalty. Which really, in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to matter since he's a minute ahead of Blue. Juho's halfway down the straight. Will he make it to the pits where he runs out of fuel? Why is this car only going 176? Everybody else is 182. He's out of fuel. He almost got there. It's alright, Juho. The pit's right there. You didn't lose too much. Oh, AMS with a moment. And we'll give some TV cameras since no one's in reach. Get to see the views of Nurburgring. We head down, close to 15 minutes left. This, for being such a long lap, the race time just flying along. They will be able to do 2 more laps and finish this one. Frome's car looks so fast from the TV camera. It's funny too. The cars look so fast from TV camera, but when you're on board, it looks like they're struggling so much. Let's see what his purple is going to be when he gets to the straight here. Probably about 2 seconds. .7 seconds. So Dre's on for a 26. Possibly 25 if he gains more time in the final couple corners. His fastest lap during the practice was 7:25, and nobody was even close to that. He was actually faster than all of them using the soft tires and everybody else was on the supers. .28. See what Lambo does, because Lambo had a pretty good lap going too. He might be. Oh, never mind. I think Lambo would have been out for like a 7:26. Here comes Frome. Can Frome get him in turn 1? Frome's got the run. He just makes sure he gets into the corner safely. Oh, somebody else quit. Who left? Francis has left. We're down to 6. Juho's just raking in the points as people leave. Bye, Francis. See you next week, sir. From Dragon Trail, a driver's favorite of the circuit. Everybody loves that track. It's been on the calendar 2 seasons in a row plus a preseason. Ooh. I just got an alert for Borderlands fans out there. PAX East is coming up at the end of March, which will be about an hour away from me in Boston. And there is going to be an announcement regarding Borderlands 3 finally. I've been waiting for Borderlands 3 for years. They brought out a pre-sequel, they brought out the VR, but not Borderlands 3. But anyway, back to the racing. Sorry. We got Froome within 1.1 second fluctuating off of Lando, while they are 24 seconds behind Dre. All the trees. I like how they have random safety workers standing out there. Those barriers don't look like they're sturdy enough if a car went into them. Frome's got it within DRS range. Oh, moment for Lambo. Ooh, that sun's bad, that spot. Jeez. It appears that Dre's coming up to the straight now. Wait, really? That's what Dre must have had a moment, because he was like 25 seconds ahead. Now he's only 20. Well, now there's less than the time for Dre's fastest lap. He will be starting the last lap. Alright, here goes Dre starting the final lap. Lambo starting the final lap. Frome starting the final lap. Alright. So we're down to 4 minutes. I missed the Lambo having a moment, which helps Frome out a lot, because now he's only going to lose minimal points to Dre. Less than 2 minutes to go. So Lambo's got it back under the 2-second mark. Seconds remaining in the race. Oh, Lambo another moment. From looks like you will finish second unless he has one. Through the graffiti section. Here it is. Time is over. We are on the final lap. Dre is coming onto the backstretch for the final time. And for the second consecutive season, Dre will come into the special race as the points leader, and he will also win with no contest at all. Last season, he led over 100 laps at the oval track, and this season, he just dominates the race. His closest rival disconnected, but he still did his part to dominate the rest of it. From will come in second, better than last season's special race. Lambo in third. AMS will still get a solid finish. He's a minute 27, or sorry, he's a minute 6 ahead of Blue Mosquito. Oh, time remaining was 10 minutes. Wow. I thought you only get 3. AMS with a moment, which he can afford since he's ahead by a minute. Oh, AMS. Push the cone across the line. Oh, that wasn't the finish line. There you go, that's the finish line. AMS will be fourth. Whoa, blue. Here comes Blue. Coming home in 5th. Very solid points day. And props to Juho, who didn't quit being behind the field, running out of fuel. You know, unlike the 4 people that, well, K dot disconnected, but the 3 people that just quit. Come on, guys. Everyone was getting points tonight. I know quitters would be quitters, but it pisses me off, AMS. I ride around in last place every week in PSGL F6, and I have never quit. Oh, what a surprise. Dre's your winner, because he wasn't totally the fastest person all week in practice. Well, anyway, that was the 1 hour special from Nurburgring. We will be live again next Wednesday. Division 1 on my channel, Division 2 on Racer's channel again. And next week will be Dragon Trail, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check that. They have the calendar on the Discord. Schedule. Next week, yes. Next week. So,